Good evening, Miss Tan.
Good
Would you like
evening.
to share last session? How did you feel last session?
Last season, sometimes I feel good, but sometimes I feel bad.
Oh, then mm, when is it you feel good and when will it you feel bad?
When I feel good, when I do the physical exercise.
Then
I feel
when
bad when I go back, go back in for my work. I feel bored, feel tired.
you feel bad. So all the while you have informed that you always feel bored and feel tired. Do you feel any stressful or pressure?
Yeah, I still some pressure in my workplace.
Mm-mm. So is it due to the workload since the
Yes,
company never provide you
yeah,
any assistance? So
no.
mm,
Because my boss want to save the cost.
set the cost. But did you manage to consult with him, discuss with him your workload really overloaded extremely?
He reject my suggestion.
I see. That means no tolerance at all.
No,
Oh,
because he always say we are small company. We no need to hire one more employee.
oh. So no wonder all the while you feel tired and pressure. So just now you did mention you will feel grateful while you were doing exercise. All the while when you gone back to your work, so you will feel bored and also feel tired. So it seems like
Yeah,
really a bit burden to you. So
yeah.
So apart from doing exercise, what else you try to release your tension of your work since the boss, since your company rejected your suggestion?
Actually, I try to another way, just watch Netflix. But the
Mm.
problem is still feel boring. I
Oh,
prefer do the physical exercise,
I
but
see.
just only one day to do it.
I
Sunday.
see. Mm. So that means you hardly can uh, take the second day or third day to do your physical exercise. That's why also make you a bit headache or very hard.
Yes, because I have to go to work on 8 o'clock every morning.
Huh, I see. From 8 until 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
So you need to travel also, right? You
travel.
need to travel also. How far from your
Sorry.
place? I mean, how far from your house to your work? The journey?
Actually, it's a 15 minute from my home.
I
But
see.
there's a lot of traffic jam.
Oh, that means congestion there during your journey to your work, right?
Yes.
I see. Then, apart from that, do you try to think of whether you can have your physical exercise for the second day or third day other than your the only day?
I wish I can do it, but actually cannot.
Oh, that means due to the workload and the burden.
Yes,
But
you
it
see,
seems that
I have to
mm,
go to work on 8 o'clock, and I have to face, and I have the traffic jam every day.
mm, yeah,
And go back, also have the traffic jam.
mm,
So
oh,
I don't have much time to do the physical exercise.
I see. So you are doing your exercise one day, which falls on your uh resting day, right? So you only have
Yes,
the only one day. That means since
yes.
you were feeling okay, no pressure,
Mm,
so that's the only day you can enjoy. Then
yeah.
what can you do to have your second day other than that? Maybe arrange it nighttime or arrange it, go for visit or arrange it with your friend, have a chat or go for an interesting place for a tour, for a sightseeing.
Actually, I cannot meet my friend every day. They have their
Mm-mm.
own family.
Oh, yeah. So what about your colleagues?
Really? Why should I invite them?
Oh, I mean, did you discuss your difficulties other than your boss?
Oh, I would discuss with my boss.
I
No.
see. Or you never discuss with your boss since he already
Uh,
rejected
just now
your
I
suggestion.
said that he always reject that. He always say we are small company. Why should hire one another employee?
Mhm. So since that you have only choice to keep yourself relaxed just only Sunday, that is which is during your not working your off day, right? So are
Yes.
you are you going to do any other things else so that you can have your off day more relaxing instead of only one Sunday? I mean, any
You
suggestion for yourself?
mean you mean I have to do something another day?
Yeah, looking for alternative to solve your boring, your tired workload.
Mm.
And
Do you have any suggestions for me?
uh, I mean, uh, do you have any planning to have maybe since you already have one day, would the only one day enough for you to release your work tension? Have you think of it? One day is it enough?
No, no, no.
Not enough.
I never
You never
think
think of
about
it.
it. I
Oh,
no.
then do you think of how to solve your boring, your tired, your stressful, your pressure on your workload instead of just
No,
receive and
no,
keep
never.
with never, no time to think of it.
No, no. I just feel tired. I just want go to sleep.
No wonder. So you really very tired of yourself because you only have one day to release your
Uh,
tension, your pressure, and your workload.
mm.
So, have you ever think of any other likely activities for you to release your workload pressure? Since this is your
Activity?
choice,
You mean
mm,
do activity after my work?
Yeah, maybe whichever things can release your pressure.
I don't know because I never think about that. I just go back, tired, and go to my room and sleep.
Oh,
I
then
never think
you
about this.
that means, are you satisfied with what you are facing right now? Since you mentioned you feel boring of your work because the workload so much, is it? But you felt
Yeah,
very full the only day which you will go for your physical exercise. Don't you think of,
yeah.
if there is a holiday, there is not a working day, you
Mm,
also go for physical exercise just to release whatever you face during your workload,
mm-hmm.
or you just accept it?
I don't know. I just because I really like to do the physical exercise.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Now I just want to do the physical exercise because it very helpful for me. What else?
Mm.
What can I do? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, since you found it, you are very fond of doing physical exercise. So try to
Mm,
do more on these activities so that you won't feel so much constraint to your working pressure, to your working, I mean, working tired of it and also bored on it. So you might have some positive thinking to release whatever surrounded which make you feel uneasy, unsatisfactory. Because I realize that whenever you talk about physical exercise, you felt very grateful. But will
yeah,
that
yeah.
only one day? Will that only one day enough for you? Maybe you are not enough of your physical exercise practice. That's why make you very bored and you feel stressful and you feel very easy get tired.
Mm.
And do you think of you need more time for such kind of activities so that you won't be constrained to your working environment, which make you very sleepy, make you very tired?
Is any activity in the night?
Because nighttime, some club they have um, they have some sort of like cycling or night night game, or also got physical exercise club. Have you ever realized it?
No, I never realized before.
Oh, because sometimes other than physical exercise, as long as you can get your body to heat up, uh, there's also a kind of tension release method. So maybe as suggested, maybe uh, go with friend for outing or sightseeing. Or but
Mm.
seems that you very fond of physical exercise, then you might can arrange after work. So you go for physical exercise for the club one, then only you back to your home, might be can release even more than the only one day.
You mean I can join the physical club in the night?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
maybe I will
nowadays,
consider it. Mm,
mm,
maybe I'll
so
consider it.
mm, because you might need to find more ways for the activities which you like. And then once you get physical exercise, that means your time will be occupied more on this, which bring you more pressure rather than those your workload uh, the workload boring time. So you can at least you can adjust yourself. Mm. So far,
Maybe I will try it. Maybe I will try it.
okay. And then other than that, what else can you think of it? Because it
Sorry?
sense that you, what else alternative have you think of instead of just for physical exercise? Have you ever think of any method? Any method can help you to release your workload and tension.
Maybe I will attend the yoga class, meditation class.
Mm-mm.
My
Because there's
friend
also
ever suggest that.
yoga. Have you heard of yoga before?
Ah, yes, my friends ever suggest I attend the yoga class or meditation class to reduce my pressure.
Mm-mm. So it's a good suggestion also. Since you have heard
Mm,
of it, then you can give yourself a chance to try out so that you won't feel too much negative
mm,
on your work and environment.
mm, okay.
So
Maybe I will adopt my friend's suggestions to do that.
so at least you give yourself a chance to look for whatever alternative so that you can more enjoyable instead of just feel very stressful of your working lots. So the thinking also a way of alternative. See how the perspective you think of it. Have you ever realized that? You have to think
No, you mean keep positive thinking.
uh whichever positive thinking or aggressive thinking, as long as it can bring you more joyful days or more joyful hours instead of the workload. Wow, very busy, very boring, and hurtful and stressful. Also, so much pressure.
So how to keep the positive thinking?
Uh, you you can uh have it when you face whatever activities can release whatever activities you feel grateful to yourself when you compare with your negatively thought of your work environment. So I found that you mentioned physical exercise, then you look differently. So it's a sense
Yeah.
that you at least you have some positive way of handling your pressure. Just you never realize
Mm,
you might be need to put
mm,
more attention on your positive side, on your part which make you feel happy, feel grateful. That means your concentration
mm.
have to be average. Mm. So in order to
So
make
you
it
mean,
average,
mm,
uh, you have to
so you
arrange
mean,
it. Mm-mm.
mm,
You hear me? So
okay, okay,
just depend on how you make adjustment to it uh, to give yourself more chance
okay.
to enjoy the activities which you feel grateful. So you said physical, maybe anything likely. So you also mentioned you have a yoga, you have meditation. Also, the sort of activities it can help you to release something. Depends on how you feel. You feel okay, then you go on with it. So try to make it suit to your physical requirement. So anything else you would like to share beside that?
Maybe I will try to attend such a yoga class, meditation class to try
Mm,
how is it can reduce my pressure. Maybe I'll try
yeah.
this.
Mm-mm. It sounds it sounds good that you can try out
Mm,
some more extra activities apart from physical
mm,
exercise. So from
yeah,
there, you will know which one will be the most suitable to yourself. Because
yeah.
with that, you can help to release your workload. Of course, maybe someone who handle their pressure, maybe they just quit and look for new new jobs or new environment. But they definitely have to depend on yourself. Yeah. So whichever can make you grateful and feel release. But the only I realize that you mentioned physical exercise, which you like. Unfortunately, only one day. So
Mhm,
you can spare your nighttime or before you back to home after exercise, then reach your home, take your supper, then also
mhm,
whatever during daytime, just forget it after your exercise. Because
mhm,
what kind of exercise, as you mentioned, you can try out what you mentioned there, meditation or exercise, maybe dancing or have a night sport, also same thing. So just depend on how
mhm,
you are willing to try out. From there, gradually, uh, you can get a refreshed life instead of just concentrate with what you are facing right now. So at
mhm,
least you can try out. Try out is no harm, right?
mhm.
Uh-uh. So, anything else would you like to raise?
I think that's all.
Okay, that's all. So I will recap what we reached today. So you did mention your work environment, which made you feel bored, feel tired, pressure. But once touching on physical exercise, you feel very grateful. So I can
Mm,
sense it. You like to talk about that because you grateful. So since you are happy with that, you allocate more time. So you yourself also suggest that you try to look for meditation or yoga and whatever activity night time just before you reach your home. So after that, take a bath and then take a supper. So whatever boring type activity, just forgot. Then a new day will be a new life or a new hope. Then it will make your
mhm,
feeling more better, more more prospectful. So hopefully
mhm,
you can try out with it. So um, today's session we just end that. So hope you will try out. Really can give you a new life, new feeling. Will that be okay?
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's it for this section. Hopefully, uh, next section we will have good news from you and good activities which you have tried out. Okay, Miss Sun.
okay. Yeah, okay.
So we end today. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.